Hi, it's Dave here from Elysium Sophia. And how are you on, as you can see from the title, how are you on week 6 of lockdown? We are Elysium Sophia, as you already know. Newcomers to us, we are predominantly about therapy, about hypnosis, about meditation, relaxation and motivation, mind and body coaching, life transforming, life rejuvenation, and basically helping you to become the best version of you that you can possibly be. And of course, over the last, 4 or 5 months, we've evolved into a chat show too, where we invite you into our home here at Elysium Sophia to chat about all sorts of things. It might be the weather, it might be things long ago, it might be history, it might be COVID, it might be the US elections. It's basically anything that involves you in chat, interacting with us in a mindful way, I suppose, so that you can relax and you can get things off your chest maybe. And we're joined from our friends across the world, which we'll welcome in a few moments. But again, Elysium, all about wholeness and completeness and well-being, health and well-being. And Sophia, Elysium Sophia, the Sophia named after my very, very precious and wonderful daughter, Sophia, aka Penny the Panda. And as usual with her dulcet tones, we'll be welcoming you to our home here at Elysium Sophia.
Hello everybody, Penny the Panda here from Elysium Sophia. So first person we have is Vegan Realist, who says hi David Vicker and Shared.
Hi Vegan Realist, how are you today? Okay?
How are you today?
How are you?
Thank you so much for joining us.
We just want to say first of all a quick hello and welcome to all our friends from the Philippines, maybe working in Dubai, in Australia, in Saudi Arabia, in Qatar, in anywhere across there, anywhere across the Middle East, the United Emirates, that's the word I was looking for, the United Emirates, in Japan, in Thailand. Of course, where our journey, spiritual journey into Muay Thai started for ourselves.
Vegan Realist said, I'm alright, thanks, how are you?
We're okay, thank you. We'll tell you a few things in a moment, mate. I'll just say the old thank yous and welcome somebody, because I've got a few stories to reveal over the last couple of days. It's been quite eventful, mate, over the last few days. Very, very interesting. Come closer and we will tell you. So yeah, welcome to our friends from across the pond in America. Whether you're Donald Trump fans or whether you're Joe Biden fans, I don't know. You're welcome again to our home. You might be joining us from Asia, from India, from Nepal. You might be our friends from Pakistan or Bangladesh. You might be here from across Europe. The final countdown. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Mr. Predictable. I always say that, but it's true. You might be from Scandinavia. A lot of our friends from Scandinavia, from Norway, from Sweden, especially, from Denmark, from Iceland, from Germany. Our friends, our Philippine friends that are working in Germany, we have lots of friends that are doing that. And of course, also, we've got friends from Cyprus, our second home, our wonderful second home in Cyprus. You might be joining us from Cyprus today. And obviously, the second, of course, comes next. You might be personal friends of Sophia. You might know us from the UK. You may be Kalile. You may be Jack and Jack's mum. You may be Ava. You may be Millie. You may be Harry, banging your drum like dum-diddy-day, running after your nan. I don't know where you might be, I don't know. Cheese, I don't know. You've not joined us for ages, but if you're here today, come and say hi. And Ethan, come and say hi. All our friends that know Sophia personally, if you want to come and say hi today, that would be great, because Sophia's, wondering where her friends are. A lot of you, of course, waiting in the wings. But of course, a lot of you, we don't have accounts, but you can listen anyway. But Jack, I know you have, and Cheese, you do, and Ethan, I know you do, and Kalile, you do. So if you're there and you're watching, then come and say hi today, maybe. How's home learning going today? How's the bobbins that is Heggety, Schmeggety, Weggety, Pleggety, Beggety, Bobbins? How's that going on today? Because it's driving me bonkers. 5 lots yesterday. 5? No, today. Sorry, today wasn't it?
Today.
5 lots. You had 6?
I had 7.
7 lots, was it? My word, yeah, my word. On top of everything else, yeah. Mr. Hegarty thought we got nothing else to do. You sign, I'm Johnny Ball with no life, and I really, really, really want to join Maths Club. Not. So anyway, so we've had all that bobbins to do today. Then that French woman was on. Cookery woman, she didn't come today. That English woman, she didn't come today. We had all sorts today, all sorts of things home learning. So that science woman, she came this morning.
Yeah.
She was all right. Old Popolina, she was good this morning. She was okay. Enjoyed that one. But it's been quite interesting today. So how have you been doing today? What have you been doing today? And Millie, have you fallen in any puddles recently? I don't know, you might have been. Any of your friends push you in any puddles? I don't know. Come and say hi if you want to. How are you all? How are you all doing? And I say that because we've been on the other side. Literally, obviously not coffin dodging, and we are very gothic, as you well know. But clearly, Vegan Realist, to answer your question, we've been doing a lot of work on the other side. A lot of work. We've just finished our broadcast, actually, on the other side. And a lot of our friends, I think, may be joining us today from the other side, that might not have accounts, but I'm sure they'll be joining us. So we've just finished on another platform, hosting our show there with our friends across the pond. And it was great. We are really, really loving it. It's amazing. And it's always, it's so fast and frantic.
Hi, Unicorn Hall.
Hi, Unicorn. Speaking of friends from the other side, how are you, Unicorn? Has anything changed since, we spoke to you 10 minutes ago? Here we are now in our home. A different place, not a different place. Oh, there's one of those fat blokes there. Look, I don't know who he is. Hello. With his stick.
So, Unicorn Hall said across the pond.
Across the pond, I know where that's where they're from, isn't it?
Nothing else has happened.
No, literally. Nothing else has happened since we last saw you. And of course, we've got that battle coming up later, which is quite
Unicorn
interesting.
Hall said, I like your Sophia.
You like Sophia?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
great.
fine.
I know. Do you mean our sofa?
Yeah.
Do you mean our sofa, or do you mean our Sophia? I don't know. Oh, couch. I tell you what, if you
She
like...
said sofa.
Sofa, I see. Maybe. Oh, thank you. Very, very nice. Nice leather sofa. It's very nice. Very comfy. But anyway, yeah, so, lots have been happening. We've enjoying ourselves over there. But obviously, we've come back to our live session today on the great YouTuber. We had a bit of fun the other day about, because we were just a bit confused about wondering why we had so many subscribers, so many people actually at the chat, but very few people coming in saying hi. Now, sometimes I worry if I scare people off. Sophia said, Daddy, let's just why are these people not here? So we did a bit of a roll call, and we said, hi, are you here? And nobody was here. Nobody that we knew was there. Even Jack came in and was that.
Yeah.
Jack, you were a bit dim the other day, mate, because we did say, if you're here, come and sign the register.
It's nice and leathery.
And all you had to do was sign the register, come in and say...
It's nice and leathery, she said.
I know it's nice and leathery, I'm talking about Jack. Listen, we said the other day, now follow instructions, We said, if you're here, just say hello. And that's all it takes, doesn't it? Simple things. But anyway, we digress a little bit. All Sophia's friends are so welcome here because you make her day when you come. But it would make her day even more if you said hi. And how's your mum, Jack? How's your mum? Is she okay? Is she joining us today? I don't know. And what time is it? I mean, we're probably... it's 25 to 4, so you should all be back at home.
Is it quite plump?
Is it quite plump? Who's quite plump?
The settee.
Oh, it is quite plump, yes. It's quite... Yeah, it's quite... We bounce about on it. It's like lay on it and do all sorts of things on it. It's very, very nice. It's cool. It's really great. So, again, we'll chat. We'll tell you more about the other side later. But the weather has been frightful. We're hoping today... Let's hope, fingers crossed, that old Bojo's coming on at 5 o'clock. Does he stop coming on? He's packed it in, I think, Bojo.
Unicorn said, I don't know, because... can you join my YouTube live one day? Yeah, of course, yeah.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Can we join...
Yeah.
When?
One day, when you go...
Yeah, of course we can. When you go live, we'd love to. We can, poke you with a stick like you do with us.
No,
Not literally.
We can't.
But, that'd be quite interesting. Of course we can. That'll be no problem at all. But today, it's wanting to know what Bojo's... because we're on week 6 now, aren't we? On lockdown. 6 weeks into lockdown. Now, surely by the end of this week, we should know more about which things we can do and what we can't do, because we're going star crazy again, stopping in.
Unicorn not just laughing at you.
I know. Well, I laugh at myself. I look in the mirror and I laugh a lot. But yeah. Literally laughing. We should know at 5 o'clock today. I'm missing Bojo coming on with those ugly guys. They come on, don't they? And that ugly woman comes on and she goes, today everybody's dying. And the other guy comes on, Tan Ban, where he comes and goes, today more people are dying, more people,
It's not
100,000.
very good,
And he goes on and on, doesn't he? But not as bad as Nicola Sturgeon.
No.
Not as bad as Nicola Sturgeon,
I
because
don't know why I said no.
now,
Because, like,
no, Nicola Sturgeon is a lovely lady. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but does anybody actually listen to Nicola? When she comes on that podium, she comes on about 12 o'clock. She comes on at 12 o'clock and she has that goon behind her that goes boom like that side of her, taking the mic.
Right, yeah.
And anyway, she comes on, Nicola Sturgeon, and nobody listens. Sometimes you listen to her. Oh, good, somebody does that. She comes on, and her mouth opens, and she goes, and all sorts of things. All the fish to swing in the sea, the herring, it is the thing for me, Jimmy. I follow the line, I follow the line. And I go, okay, then, thanks, Nicola. Literally, don't know what she's saying. And I had a great referendum, and it's not I'm like, yes, get in, we're all coming out of lockdown. I'm sorry, I'm not taking the proverbial here, but because I love her, and I love our Scottish friends. But come on, I don't know whether it's a tone. I don't know whether it's an accent. I don't know what it is. I think it's a mixture of all sorts. But she'd be great at hypnosis because she just sent everybody to sleep. I eat my lunch going.
Can you jump up and down on your seat?
A bit. Is that better? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's on my history, it's fine.
On your history?
You know what I was laughing at.
Cool, that's okay. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty
It's on
Dumpty
my history.
had a great fall.
I thought it was on the other thing.
On your history, oh good. History like an old armchair. Yeah. So back to the present moment. It's been interesting, and we're hoping now, as I was saying, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Then Slaphead had a great fall.
Slaphead had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Slaphead together again.
Well,
No,
technically-
not all, mate.
No,
Yeah,
anyway.
they couldn't. Humpty Dumpty, like that fella. Like that Humpty Dumpty fella. Talking about Humpty Dumpty, Boris Johnson. Bojo. Good old Bojo. We love Boris. He's quite worrying because Boris is the good-looking one in the middle, and then he has, more come in either side. And they come on, and they're always doom and gloom merchants, aren't they? They never come on and say, hey, everything's working. Everything's getting back to normal again. Don't worry, that tan fellow. He's a coffin dodger, isn't he? He stands there, and he looks like that other guy that ran away. Flipping out just a bit. But he sits there, and they bring doom and gloom into everybody. They sit there, and they never actually say, not once have they come on and said, hey, it's all working, everything's going to plan, don't get excited, everybody, but everything's going to plan. We've got millions now inoculated, so don't worry, things are going well, and in a few weeks' time, hey, we'll be okay. But no. It's like, yes, it doesn't mean that even though we might be going back to normal, it doesn't mean that that these things are, and that's how he talks, it doesn't mean that because the R number, he repeats it 4 times, the R number, the R, Shaka Khan, it doesn't mean because the R number is less than 1 that we have to be complacent. We've got a lot of work to do, a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do, a lot of work to account. And he goes on, doesn't he? He overemphasises it, and he always brings it down. And then there's that girl that comes on, that woman, NHS England woman, and she's got a wig. And she some days she hasn't got it on, and some days she has, and she goes, yes, a lot of people still think we're out of the woods, but we're not out of the woods yet. No. We're a long way not out of the woods. We're getting out though, aren't we, love? We've been in a long time. And she's like, we're not out of the woods yet. We are. We're getting out of the woods. It's not Hansel and Gretel, this, is it? It's not Hansel and Gretel, little bits of cheese and little bits of bit sour and say, get out of the woods. We're not having that. It's COVID. Yeah. Oh, yes, we are. We're getting out of the woods. Yes, we are, my lovely lady. And that's how it is. Now, I want to see Priti Patel back on again. That bully? Hey, Priti Patel, when she comes on, and she comes on and goes, there's a bit of a Nazi stormtrooper, and goes, you must all listen. You are all doing things wrong. You must all work hard. She comes on, doesn't she?
Yeah,
she comes on, Priti Patel's here, woohoo! And she's the one that's been kicking everybody in Parliament, hasn't she? She's been like, bullying.
Well, not really.
Get on with your work. Get on with your work. You all idiots. Get on with your work. You idiot. Smelly, get out. And she's been picking on people. Yeah, it's great. And I like it when Priti Patel comes on. You know there's going to be bother. Boom, 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 bother causes here, bring it on. Hey. You know, and she's, I will bring the police on and I'll have you all arrested. Yes, all of you will be arrested? Oh, good. Oh, great. Thanks, Priti, but how about COVID? Because it's all our fault, isn't it? It's always our fault. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that for a peaceful world, a place where we can all love one another and all be whoever we want to be, without discrimination and without... No, sorry, I digress. Come again. Yeah, I'm looking forward for these words from Bojo that says, yeah, okay, we're on week six now, and he did say that during half-term lockdown, I mean, come on, let's be honest, he did say that during this time, hopefully we'll look at it, and then the schools will go back, and then that's the start of things to come. But he said something the other... sorry, I went off on one there. He said the other day... No, he didn't actually say, because this wasn't Boris's fault. But the doom and gloom merchants were on again the other day. Did you hear them? They said, now, the vaccine... And I was speaking to Sophia about this morning. They said that the vaccine that we've got is doing okay. It's doing fine. It can fight everything. It'll fight anything. But, and here's the nub of it. Unfortunately, there's no evidence to suggest that this new virus from South Africa, we know it's a weaker version. And we know that, unfortunately, there isn't any more protection against that with the current vaccine. Hang on a minute. Let's just... So what you're saying is the vaccine is working, but unfortunately doesn't work quite as well on this quite poor strain that doesn't do any damage anyway from South Africa. So let's all moan. I don't get it. So if it's not a bad one, why do we give a monkey's nads whether it's going to work on it or not? Because the others work on the bad ones. But yet they have to come on, boom, 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 bad news. You know this little virus that's come across now that's not very strong? Well, I'm sorry, everybody, but the protection against that is not very good. But the one that kills you, that badass, that one that's coming from China, that one is fine. But this one that's coming from South Africa, this one that comes across and goes, ooh, 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 like that, because that's what it does, this South African one apparently, that's the one we can't protect against. Yeah. Well, I'll take my chances with that one, I think. Yeah. Because I'd rather have the vaccination against everything else. But anyway, I'll let you on, my darling. Oh, yeah. But are you going to just bob on for 2 minutes? Come and say hi, because she's already masked up as well, aren't you, my darling? This should be quite interesting, because Sophia's coming on today with a mask on. Don't flick your hair around though, darling.
Oh, yeah.
COVID everywhere, and not a bit... Yeah, just bob on for 2 minutes, my darling, while we're... and just, read the chat from there. Yeah, the hoodies are here. Oh, wow. Oh, hold it up, yeah. Daddy cool. Yeah, take a seat, my darling. Just come and join the... hi. Come and join my foot's there. It's okay, my darling, playing footsie. Yeah, so she's just come to say hi because she feels a bit lonely. Oh, so a little bit lonely, a little bit lonely and a little bit psycho. And now she's screaming, oh, my mind, my mind. Yeah, so Sophia's here. There she is, look. She's here, look. Yeah, she's here. Look. She's come to say hi from this end because obviously YouTube is still messing around, and we've not done yet what we're supposed to. But we're more or less there, and we don't quite understand. But it's kind of like very, very there.
A very tiny,
very teeny weeny bit that's not sorted yet. But she's half here now.
Yeah.
So we did promise people that we were doing a face reveal. For all our people that are kicking off from, especially some of our friends keep saying, "How come Sophia not here?" Well, she is. We've not done a face reveal yet. But the most frightening thing is when people from school ask her to do a face reveal.
Oh my god, I know.
Because you know what she looks like. You know it. What do you think's going to happen? She's going to turn up at school.
What do you think I'm going to do? Take
Penny the Panda.
And say, oh, I'm not actually me. I'm.
Yeah, that's quite funny because you think she's going to do a second face reveal at school.
Right. The funny thing is,
the
people that want me to do a face reveal already know what I look like anyway. So it's like.
Yeah, that's strange, isn't it? But anyway, she's here. This is Penny the Panda, a.k.a. Sophia, looking like a girl spending most of her life living in the gangster's paradise. Boom! Give us a boom, my darling. Boom shakalaka from the people who are, yeah, she's not messy. Gangsters, yeah, gangster. We've released some more videos, which has been really, really good. So, in answer to your question earlier, Vegan Realist, if you're still there and haven't fallen asleep, if you're still here, I don't know. Where's Creepy? Where's
Oh,
Creepy
yeah,
gone?
where's
I'm getting a bit
Creepy?
worried about Creepy. We've not spoken to him for ages.
I
It's not that we've not been here, but he's not been here. Your psychopathic mate from Canada, you know, that's conspiracy theorist, he's not been for ages, has he?
I know.
He's not been for ages. I liked him as well.
Yeah.
And I know why he's not here. We had a friend from the other side. We've got so many American friends now. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
We've got so many on the other app now, on the other show that we do. So many American friends. And on there, we have a Canadian friend on there. And she
Oh, yeah.
texted, she messaged us yesterday. Get this. She didn't do that. I suppose. But anyway, she said the temperature in Canada yesterday, which we were saying was quite cold yesterday, weren't we, Madonna?
Yeah.
She said it's 36 degrees minus. Minus 36. Get out, Amy.
Vegan Wheeler said the guy from Canada doesn't come to my channel.
Does he not?
Does he not?
Does he not? He's about. He's
The guy
still.
from Canada
He's
doesn't
still.
come
I
to
think
my-
he's. You know what I think he is
doesn't come
now.
anymore.
I think he's sat with his gun now.
He
He's
doesn't
sat as a
go
conspiracy theorist. Yeah. He's sat there thinking, you know, bad things are going to happen.
Yeah.
I think he's got paranoid. And I
mean,
like him, that guy. He's a
yeah.
great guy. We had a great chat, didn't we? But I think he's, you know, and you know, if you're watching, if you want to come and have a word, you know,
Does
it'd
he
be
not
great.
come to your
Does he not come
channel
at all now?
Like-
I liked him. He's a nice guy.
No.
Him. I liked him. I know it's a bit like, you know, it's like the white version of ISIS. But you know, he's like, I liked him. You know, I like him. Anyway, but yeah. So we've got a situation now where minus 36 degrees. Yeah. Now that's cold, isn't it, mate? That's really, really cold. Very, very cold. And if you can't stand the heat, keep out of the kitchen. That's a silly song, that, isn't it? You can't stand the heat, keep out of the kitchen. Bucks Fizz, I think that was.
Yeah.
When they did Land of Make Believe,
Yeah.
Run for
I'm
the
gonna
Sun.
have to
Are you
go
going to go
with
across
it,
here,
guys,
Madonna?
yeah.
Oh,
'Cause of
okay,
my-
Madonna. See you in a bit,
Sorry,
sweetheart.
what?
See you in a bit. Run for the sun. Oh, she's gone, look. Little one. Oh, the little hoodie's gone. There's an outlaw once again. Time to change. Superman will be with us while he can. Land of make believe. Then they go. Our world is turning from day to day. Yeah, I like that song. Bucks Fizz. Yeah, Blast from the Past. Hey, we saw a program about Bucks Fizz the other day, didn't we? Remember when we did that Blast from the Past thing? Madonna.
yeah.
You know, on yeah, she's like, yeah. No, we watched this thing on. We watched this thing with this. It's like a turning back the years program on Sky, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's about, you know, it's what do they call it? It's basically something like back to the 80s or back to the 90s.
Yeah, it's
And we go back, don't we? And they bring them on as they were gorgeous then, and they bring these old farts on now that are like, hey, remember me? I was like, hey, I was like, oh yeah, looking through the window above, it's like a starry of look at me now. All I needed was the love you gave, all I needed for enough. And it's frightening, you know, looking at some of these people. Now, some people haven't changed. And look, I've got a bit of a story for you now. Jack and Ori, yeah, you know my story. I used to work on a radio station years and years ago in a past life, and then stopped doing it all, and now coming back into it all again. And I had the privilege, a long, long time ago, of going to interview Bucks Fizz. I'm making your mind up. Yeah, get on. And I went to see Bucks Fizz. And I was, they were in Chesterfield. Not that it means anything to you or anybody else that's not in from the UK. But they were in the big theatre in Chesterfield. And we went over to see them. And I was interviewing Bucks Fizz. And I went to see them back before they came on. And they were great. And the two girls were amazing. And the two guys, yeah, they were nice. Well, they were all great. Nolan, wasn't it? One of the Nolan sisters. But the brother. The guy version. One of the guys. The Nolan sister. He was in. And the other one with a smiley face. He was nice as well. And one of them got hurt in a car crash, I think. And the other one didn't. I can't remember it. It was a long time ago. I've slept since then. But anyway, they were all great. All Jay. There was Jay. And obviously Cheryl Baker. And they were all there, you know, run for the sun, little one, you know, warming up, they do. And I went in to interview them, and we were having a chat. I was chatting to Cheryl Baker, the band and everything, and I was fixated on, all sorts, but they were great. Chatting away and interviewing them, and then I happened to say, hey, Cheryl, you know, you better get ready. You're going on in 5 minutes. And she said something like, you cheeky monkey, I'm already changed. I was like, oh, sorry, Cheryl. Ba-bum. It's like,
yeah.
she was already changed. And I was like, whoa, you can't go out like that, Cheryl. And he was like, oh. And the other guy that I interviewed another guy 2 weeks later. And I better hold on with tears in my eyes. Want to see this guy as well. And he was the most miserable fellow you could ever mention. He's like, hey, do you know who I am? No.
Not really.
Two-hit wonder, mate. But anyway, it wasn't him. It was somebody else. Similar to this guy. Similar kind of music to that. It was the same time as... do you remember Michael Bolton? Yeah? Michael Bolton. Want to be your sole provider. The guy with the hair. I liked him. I used to interview all these people. Again, not him, but people of that ilk. Straight after. And some of them are really, really nice. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Ooh, however that song got out, I don't know. I mean, I like it, but it's like, ooh, I mean, they stopped. Relax, don't do it. When you want to go to it, relax, don't do it. When you want to, yeah, that got banned. And yeah, here she is, old Annie Lennox. Yeah, some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by, and that got through. I'm glad it did, but
Hello, so we've got Murray Davis who says, hi, it's Roblox Lover from Likey.
Hi, Roblox Lover, how are you?
How are you?
It's on the other side. It's great that you're joining us. Thank you for joining us. That's fine. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, so we're just chatting about people I've interviewed and things.
I meant to give you a jacket.
Yeah, give you a jacket, and you can do that, can't you, my darling? So yeah, Annie Lennox, sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Think we're alone
So,
now.
how are you, Roblox Lover?
Yeah,
Okay?
ignore me,
Thank
my
you
darling.
for joining us as
Yeah,
well.
thanks for joining us, Robert. I'm just host, hosting
I
him.
just
It's
see.
all right. She's just been on as well, my darling. But
I know, you've just missed me.
yeah. Joking aside, let's just just bringing it back into when we're talking about these people. Songs that got banned. So of course,
Oh, there was one that you said the other day that you
they
said
got banned, and it was like And then before that, I only wanna be with you. She started off with the Tourists.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter what you do or where you go, as long as we're together, baby. I don't know, 'cause you started something new, and ever since I left, we got a hold on you. It happens to be true. Boom, boom, boom. I only wanna be with, and that changed to sweet dreams are made of these. Anyway, sorry.
Roblox Lover said, I'm fine, you.
Great,
Yeah,
we're
but-
fine, thank you. You can see a bit more of our home here. You only get to see that bit on the other side,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah.
A little bit more of our home. The Thai boxing gloves, the kickboxing stuff, and a bit more of the pictures of the kickboxing, and obviously the great Gaga on the wall there. And so welcome to our home, Roblox. A little bit more of an... Yeah, who lives at a house like this,
Roblox
babe?
Lover said, I just like the live. Oh, good, thanks.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice, isn't it? That's really, really nice. So yeah, we were just talking about how things used to be, and when I interviewed Bucks Fizz years and years ago, and we were talking about songs that were really, really big, but then got banned. And we were saying we actually digressed because we were talking about watching a program the other day. That was Memory Lane, I think they call it. You saw it, Memory Lane, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Memory Lane. And it shows you a video. It's really bad when they stick on the same person. It's great when they go 2 or 3 or 5 or 6, 10 songs or something and go back to the 80s, but sometimes they get really boring. And they bring one-hit wonders out, and they do 4 hits of their one hit. I don't know. But anyway, they just concentrate the whole show on them. And it's boring then, unless it's somebody like Bucks Fizz. Okay,
Yeah.
and because you have a full show of Bucks Fizz, which is great. I love your smile. Shanice only made one song, but that was good anyway.
Oh, it's okay. Roblox Lover said, sorry, it kicked me off.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh,
Just come back
I
on again.
didn't do that.
No, just come back on again. It's fine. So yeah, and we have a show that's obviously it's a rewind show, and it talks about it brings. Can you remember? Can you remember? And it shows you the reason we started talking about this was it shows you them then. And then it shows you them now. Now, okay, it's 1980s, 90s, the hundreds, 30 years, 40 years ago. Some of these people are out. And they look great then, but whoa. Some of them, let's just say, haven't aged well. Have they, my darling? You're like, nah. You know, and that's not even watching the programme. She sits there and goes, nah.
No.
Yeah, some of them are really quite ugly now.
Said, how do you go live on YouTube?
Oh, we just do this. Press the little magic button. Boom. Now, she'll explain. Let Sophia tell you when we go, next time. It's a bizarre little thing, but yeah, this is what we do. But yeah, okay, we have a situation now. We've got our people watching here, listening to how we have people from the 80s. For example, Paul Young. 'Cause we're living in a love of the common people. Smiles from the heart of a family man. Daddy's gonna buy you a dream to cling to. Mama's gonna love you just as much as she can. And she can. So they show you Paul Young and go, wherever I lay my hat, that's my home. Yeah, they play those and they play those songs. And then they show you Paul. Now Paul has aged quite well. He's done quite well. So Paul's not one of these people. Now, I'm not going to say when I'm saying about this who has aged well and who hasn't, but Paul has aged well. But there's certain people, some people actually, have got better with age.
It's glitching, bro.
Glitching. Oh, it's glitching, is it? Is it glitching from her end or our end? Is ours glitching? No, it's okay, good. I'm glad it's not glitching. I hate it when it glitches. I hate it when a plan doesn't come together. So yeah, certain people have, like Eddie Grant, I don't wanna dance with you, baby, no more. Never do something to hurt you, no. I got the feeling is bad, I don't wanna dance. Now he was advised, because he was having heart trouble and things, to go and live under a tree, some coconut tree in Jamaica. And he did, and he looks better now. Well, not better, but he looks just as good as he looked then.
Yeah.
So he's not aged, that guy, and he's great. We watched the Give Me Hope, Joanna, Give Me Hope, Joanna. Thinking about that, it's Brian. Brian, okay.
So, Robots obviously got to go by. I will join again tonight.
Join us again for our battle later on, yeah?
Join us for our battle later.
Yeah, it's 6 p.m. 6 p.m. UK time. We're battling a guy from America, and he seems a nice guy, but we don't know. He seems a nice guy. Looking forward to that one. Yeah. So we've got these people that have aged really, really well. Eddie Grant, okay. A lot of other people that haven't. Now I'm not going to say who I think has aged well.
No.
But I'm just going to mention people that are on the show. Some have aged well, some haven't. You can make your own mind after this show. Go on and Google it and say, "Oh, I see. Yeah. He's on that side." Okay, starting off with Holding Back the Years. Enough's enough, said Enough the Fairy. With that one, make your own mind up on that one. But yeah, you've got people, so we've got Paul Young, we've got Mick Hucknall, we've got Moses was born in a stream, Moses was found in a stream, said in the Bible, ain't necessarily show. The next minute, he's on Strictly Come Dancing as a vicar. My way, he just went, baby, your man is my love and desire. Did you see him? Sorry, my darling, I got carried away with him. Yeah, this same guy, not.
Who do you mean?
Yeah, the guy from Bronski Beat. The vicar. You know the vicar. You saw him, the guy with the glasses on. You cringed. You were very. The one that you didn't find very amusing, my darling. But you didn't know it was him. You know, and it's like, baby, my heart is all I found, desire for you. You know. And he was on, and then he came. And he was on Strictly Come Dancing. That Reverend somebody or other.
Oh my God.
He was on, and he's definitely changed. And he bobs up in a 1 minute, just going, cry boy, cry boy, cry boy, cry. And the next minute, he turns up on Strictly Come Dancing. There we go. So that's one. Yeah, that's one example. Another example, obviously, is Paul Young. Karen Decker.
Ooh.
It's a dream she had, or the theme she had, told in a foreign land. You took life from birth and the second birth, and the man was in command. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. And she turned up, remember? She turned up on Benidorm. Yeah, and the other one turned up on Benidorm. A few people turned up because that's good. Another programme. Hello, darling. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. She likes that and Tommy Thumb together. We have to do that every so often, don't we, Don? Yeah, it was... I digress. Little Tommy dancers. She gets better now, don't you? Feel better now. But it's yeah. So
No, I
these
was just
people
thinking
that have. Oh, I see. Okay, madam. These people that are on one show and then come on appear on another one. I was thinking of who else it was. There was a few people that can. Do you know?
What,
Do you know what I mean? Is
Do you know what year that was with that?
that song "China in Your Hand"?
No.
Cry Boy Cry.
No.
So what are we talking about? You're showing me a freaking bone over here. I don't know.
When that Vicar
Vicar
went on.
on Strictly,
Yeah.
2018, I think.
No, it wasn't.
2017,
Was-
2019. I don't know. Somewhere between 2019 and 2017,
I think
2019.
it was 17.
Might have been my darling. 2018 maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are lots of people. Now, what I was trying to say was a lot of these people. Do you remember Benidorm, my darling? From your freaking born here.
Yeah.
Benidorm, yeah, okay. Right, Benidorm. Not, do you remember going? I wasn't on that in the programme, you know. Hey. So, you know, the greats that are on there. Now, on Benidorm, they always finish the show from the club. What was the club called on Benidorm, my darling? Remember? The Neptune, was it? Neptune Bar. The Neptune Bar, before it burned down, did it burn down or something? But anyway, the Neptune Bar, come back and join us about that. Let's just have come in the conversation. Now, the Neptune Bar always had, didn't it? Always seemed to have an 80s tribute act or something at the end of the show. And Madness were on there, weren't they? Do you remember? So like Madness came on, and it was really Madness. And it was Madness.
It was
actually Madness. And it was like, Suggs, your mind goes mad at me. I didn't want to see the film tonight. Yeah, it must be love,
It was the
love,
actual person
love,
that did it.
but nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. I never thought I'd miss you half as much as I do. And all that. Soon as I wake up, every night, every day, I wouldn't be happy any other way. It must be love, love, love. I'd love to see Buster Blood Vessel come on and go, you know, come on that, going, Lippo Fatia, Lippo Fati for the reggae, reggae, no. That'd be great, that. But anyway, I digress. So Madness were on there, weren't they?
Yeah.
And they had a dream she had, or the dream she had, told in a foreigner, and then I'll be there. 4 tops, 5 tops, 7 tops, 20 tops, little more tops, I don't know, something tops. Anyway, they were there, weren't they? The love that can travel her through. I'll be there. Come on, we're off. That's something to Peter Kay again, then. I do that from time to time. But anyway, yeah. So at the end of the Neptune, there was always a tribute band, but sometimes it wasn't actually a tribute. It was like the Blast from the Past, and they actually said, "Oh, I've got some friends coming on tonight. It's Madness." It's like, whoa.
Yeah, I like how it was good. How it was like at the end of everyone.
Yeah, and it's kind of like you expected it to be, you know, something a tribute act, and sometimes it was. It started with a kiss on the back room of the playground. Some good-looking guys. Hey, you remember him? That guy, Errol Brown. Hey, I liked him. But yeah, it's, you never knew who was going to turn up. And again, it was, all these people that turned up at the end. And it was a really good joy. Adam Ant, he didn't turn up. Adam Ant never turned up, did he?
No.
But there was an Andrew Too Shy Lamar, he didn't turn up. But it's that kind of act that came in at the end. And there was something... Sonia, did she come on? Not Sonia that we were talking about. Not Shining Star or whatever her name was. Secret Star from Nepal, wasn't her? Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Get out. So she was quite interesting. So yeah, it was the Neptune Bar. All right, my darling, what's happening?
Yes.
You went, looking at something. Was it a farmer again?
2 cars.
Me and the farmer, get on fire. Yeah, but how interesting it would be to see a lot more of those faces. Benidorm, it's a pity that finished. I was enjoying Bobby Nutt, the late great Bobby Nutt. So many cameo appearances in there, weren't there? Of people that just a small parts for these people. Hale and Pace, that was great. Remember when Hale and Pace came on? We are the management. And they came as undercover detectives. Do you remember? They came, Hale and Pace, you know, sort of like, and they used to do some, hey, Chucky. Didn't do that on the programme, didn't it? Come on, hey, Chucky. And I love that. You know, until they come on and Bobby Nutt said, what's up? Hey, Chucky. They could have, hey, Chucky. They were all had a dance together, wouldn't they? There were 2 undercover agents, weren't they? That was really, really funny. But yeah, Benidorm. Another one of the great shows where we have these cameo... We watched the programme. The only reason I've digressed to that, actually, Digression. Ooh, digressed. Anyway, we digressed there because we watched a show the other day. Oh, Bobby Ball. Hey, rock on, Tommy. He was on the other night, and that's what started me talking about that. Another graveyard shift from all these old has-beens that are, some of them are dead, some of them aren't. No, not a real one. Well,
Well,
whatever, make of it what you will. No, it wasn't a graveyard shift as in, real ghosts and ghoulies. It was a graveyard shift as in it was the actors that you've not heard of for such a long time that turned up. Like that other programme, the Grandad Watchers. That Death by whatever they call it. Death by Medicine May, Paradise Bay or something. What was Death in Paradise? You sign. Is it film? Book? Yeah, Death in Paradise. That's another one. The guy was on there. The guy from Rising Damp. He was on there. Hello, Ruth. I didn't actually say that in Paradise. That'd be wrong, wouldn't it? No, you've got one line, you've just blown it. Yeah, it was the guy from...
Roblox Lover says I'm back.
You're back. Hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back.
Literally, oh my goodness.
Who said?
You just missed me again.
Just missed you. Oh, she's just been on again, haven't you?
Yeah.
But anyway, it's that kind of programme where they have all these, we call them has-beens, guys, because you're going to hear it. That's what they are. But they're still great. But Bobby Ball, was it Cannon that died or Ball? I can't remember. Bobby Ball. No. Jim Cannon. No. Cannon. Fire me from a cannon. Ooh. Whatever. One of the two. No, it wasn't. It was like Chaz and Dave. Never knew which one died in those two. Rabbit. Yep. Bunny. Ah, beautiful eyes. She got thighs. I don't mind having a chat. That was Vesa, by the way. I was thinking about Vesa.
Yeah.
Every time I sing that song, I think of Vesa. I have to keep giving it. That's how you won't stop talking. Chaz or Dave, which one died? All right, the one that didn't die was still alive. But anyway, I digress again. But it's that type of thing, isn't it?
Who
Obviously,
was it
it's
anyway?
Bobby Ball. Rock on, Tommy. And I know it was Bobby because he used to say rock on, Tommy. He used to twang his braces. He used to look like that horrible man, didn't he? Terry Curran. I didn't like that man.
Right, Roblox Lover.
Boo! Rock on, Tommy. Hey, bad lad.
Thank you for subscribing to
Yes.
our channel.
Anyway,
Great.
yeah, it was. Anyway, we digress about that, and yeah, I remember that bad lad. But Tommy, rock on, Tommy. He used to say when he scored that goal against us. He went, rock on, Tommy. When Alex Sabella just messed around and just dribbled around and around like a little fairy, and then he went, rock on, Tommy, and scored against us, and it was ridiculous. Yeah, I'm referring to the night when Sheffield United game, a famous game. Anyway, but I digress again. And I was thinking about, as I was talking about Alex Sabella, Sabella, God rest him, died recently. It made me think about Undy Cup for Tottenham. Come on, you. Spurs are on their way to Wembley. Rabbit. I just thought about that again because I'm thinking about Chaz and Dave. The Kings are claiming the throne. Everybody will be singing when the Spurs go marching home. Rabbit. On the ranks we've got Ozzy Odilissa. He's coming up. He's got a dream for a year or two. One day he's gonna play at Wembley, and his dream is coming true. Ozzy, we're gonna be behind ya in the battle man for man. We know he's gonna play a blind. Enter Ozzy in the cup for Tottenham. Hey! And again, obviously, we were just thinking about a blast from the past. Ozzy Ardiles.
Roblox said congratulations on 2.59k.
Oh, thank you very much.
So much.
Thank you. It's always nice for people to congratulate us on things, so thank you. It's really nice of you. Thank you. What's happening, my darling? Why are you leaving me? She just went. No, what's that? She's taking the mick out of the fish. Fish are like, who was that? I don't know what. Who was that? Taking the mick. Was she? Who was that? Taking the mick. I don't know. Who was it?
No, I didn't do anything.
The fish are doing it as well.
Nothing happened.
That's so funny. Anyway, we're digress. Oh, fishy. Oh, what is that fish? I loved it so. Is it in the cupboard? No. But it went to wherever I did go.
Roblox said
Anyway, back into the land of reality. Who what?
Roblox said he.
He, tee, said Monkey Me. But anyway...
Should I call you Murray?
Murray?
Or Roblox?
Murray? Andy Murray, the tennis. Hello, I've got to play a game of tennis. Woo,
Shall
a game
I
of
call
tennis.
you-
Come on, let's
shall I
play a
call
game.
you
Come on,
Murray?
where's my brother?
Murray
Want to play?
Davis?
Come on.
Shall I call you Murray Davis?
Murray Davis?
Or
Murray Mint? Shall we call you Murray Mint? Is that okay? Can she call you Murray Mint? That'd be a nice name, a nice minty,
Or
fruity,
shall I call you Romo?
sweet name, that isn't it? Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree?
Oh, you
I
were
travel
gonna do
the
that, weren't
world
you?
and the
You
seven
were going to do
seas.
that, weren't you?
What?
When you sang it.
Everybody's
voiceover.
with a voiceover. I was going to do that.
Sweet dreams
Are made of these.
You can
are
call me
mine.
Lacey, that's my name.
Lacey?
Lacey.
Lacey.
Oh, right.
Oh, Cagney and Lacey. That's a blast from the
Hi,
past. Say
Lacey.
Lacey. Do Lacey. Hide away, hide
You
away.
do know I'm going to forget that.
No, don't forget that.
No, I
Lacey.
will forget that.
No, Cagney. Cagney and Lacey. I'll
Yeah, but
remember.
I'll forget
Lacey.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
she'll come on when we see you on the other side in a bit. She'll say,
Oh.
"Hi, it's Tracy." Hi. No, it's not. It's Lacey, not Tracy. Anyway,
No,
think of your shoe.
that's
Call a
stupid.
shoe. Lace,
Okay,
shoelace.
hi,
Think of your
shoelace.
shoe. Hi,
Oh,
shoelace.
yeah, I'll do that.
Lacey, Gracie. Gracie Fields. Sally,
Yeah.
Sally, bright of that alley. Shut up and get out. You know, Gracie Fields.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, another one says, I'm leaning on the lamppost. Other than Bad Mancurians, I'm leaning on the lamppost.
My
The
nickname.
corner of the street. Guess I sent a little lady comes
Right,
by.
her
Oh,
nickname-
me. Turn that nasty again.
So, Lacey's nickname is Spacey.
Spacey Lacey.
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey. Spacey Lacey.
So, I'm
Great,
just-
so we don't know what we're going to call you.
I'm just going to think of my
Spacey,
shoe.
Lacey, Shoelace.
And then I'll
Lacey,
go-
Stacey, Tracy. Tracy
Yeah.
from EastEnders.
It was-
Stacey, Stacey Slater from
Right.
EastEnders. Let's just call her Slates.
Right, let's
Old
be
Slater,
quiet.
baby.
If I call you... right, let's start again.
Let's start again.
If
Let's
I
start
think
at the
about
very
my
beginning.
shoe, then I will know you're called Lacey. Because
Yeah.
of the
Shoelace.
So, yeah.
Aye, shoelace. Yeah, that's great. Glad we've sorted that out.
I'm glad we went off on
If you're
one.
just tuning in now,
To be...
I of course am Dave, and this
to
is
be-
Sophia from Elysium
I'm
Sophia.
not sure what you just said.
What has she said?
To be...
She's not putting
Yeah.
PPP. On the other channel, lots of people put PPP, don't
She
they?
said...
PPPPP.
To be fair. But I
PPP.
think she's...
She's probably typed it wrong,
I
madam.
know.
She'll do it again now. We don't mind. When she watches
We
this
don't
back on
mind.
YouTube, say, what did I put there?
To
Pacey
be
Tracy.
fair, my other nickname is Lace.
Lace.
Yeah, so Lace.
Lace.
shoelace.
Oh, paper lace. Billy, don't be a hero. Come back and... Oh, my word. I felt that. Make me a fool of your life. And when Billy started to go, she said, keep your pretty head low. Billy, don't be a hero. Come back to me. I heard his fiance... I'm coming to a big finish now, darling. I heard his fiance got a letter. They told how Billy died that day. The letter said he was a hero. She should be glad he died that way. Proud, actually. I heard she threw the letter away. Billy, don't be a hero. Come back and make me your wife. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba. I like that. It was paper lace. There was a reason for that. Paper lace.
Lacey said I will join on my TV.
Yeah, on your TV.
Oh.
Great, on the TV. Brilliant. Put it on your
What did it
TV.
say then?
I don't know, my darling, but... oh, that lady's off again, look. Keep on moving. Moving. Vogue. She comes on and slags me off every 2 minutes. Start walking, you bad lad. Sat there like a... Anyway. She does. She comes on and she says, eat something. And then she says, move your legs, move your body. Move your body higher, higher. Yeah, she does. What are you doing there? Counting. She's counting now. Tommy, thumb, Tommy. She's waiting for it again, guys. You know, Tommy, thumb.
No, I'm just trying to work something out.
Yeah. Hegarty maths.
Yeah, that's it. It's fine,
If
no.
the square angle is triangle is 40
Yeah, but the thing that
degrees,
annoys me
how
is
many
Hegarty,
degrees that
I'm going to tell you
angle?
something now, right? You know
That's
what
how he goes
annoys
off,
me?
Hegarty
You
Maths.
know what annoys me about Mr. Hegarty? He says...
He's alive.
no,
That's what bothers me.
He says, you know in our last video...
Oh, yeah, as if you just sit there all day. Oh,
Oh,
yes, Mr. Hegarty, I remember watching you last week when you talked about this area of a triangle.
you know what he's talking
Yes,
about.
that pizza.
But he says,
that pizza.
if you remember from our last video...
If you remember from our last
we blah,
conversation,
blah, blah, blah,
we
blah.
talked about the
Yeah.
integers. The three integers. There you
So
go.
Lacey said, I will chat on my phone because I can't chat on TV.
That's fine.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
just press
fine.
the I can see how that might be. Yeah.
Cut the check.
Yeah. Budakasha.
You thought
I love that. I thought that was an insult.
No,
I thought if somebody came up to me anyway, yeah, bada bing. Yeah, I thought that was like, but it's a dance, isn't it? Yeah.
cut the check.
But it cut the check.
What's it?
Yeah.
He
Bada
goes,
bing.
Oh my people.
Hey,
cut
my
the
people.
check.
Bada bing.
And then he goes, cut the
Cut the
check.
check. Yeah, it depends how you do it, I suppose, doesn't it? Yeah, it's that.
Oh my
the check,
people. Cut the check.
Cut the check. Yeah. I suppose again it depends how you do it, you know? Yeah. Get
Yeah.
out. Yeah. But
Oh, my
anyway,
people.
you should come and do a dance. You
Oh,
should
yeah,
come and do a
sure,
dance.
why not?
Put your hood on and do that dance. Do that cut the check for the nice people.
Okay, let's-
Now performing live at Elysium Sophia, we have Sophia doing something called cut the check. Okay. I'll have a breast 2 minutes now. Do
Oh,
it.
my
Cut the check,
people.
buddy.
Cut
Do it.
the
Yeah,
check.
that's it. It's good, you see.
What's it down?
Yeah.
How?
Amazing. Is that the one that finishes da 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 da? I like that one. Do the one that finishes up da 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 da. I like that one.
Ah, yeah, that one.
Yeah. What's the rest of it?
You jump up in the air, but I can't.
Okay, is that all they do to it, Alan?
Yeah.
Oh, you do so many of those good dances,
Oh, my
madame.
people.
Yeah.
What was that one we did today?
I don't know, he did one
can't
today, didn't he?
remember.
He did. Oh, he did one about a car today.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah, she's good at all this, yeah. Yeah.
Driving on my car.
Driving in my car. It's not quite a
Wow.
Jaguar. It was made in '69 from a friend from Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
You're all right there, doll.
Good.
I feel better for that one. She feels better when she does these little dances, don't you,
Great,
my dear?
yeah.
We can dance if we want to. Talking about little dancers, where's that
Oh,
little
there's
fellow
that one I
gone?
need to do and it goes...
Ah, walk like... Where's that little fellow?
What's
You
that
mentioned
one we
earlier.
need to do?
No, that little fellow.
Oh, that one, I need to do that one.
No,
That one that goes like that.
yeah. No, I was talking about that little fellow. Kathleen Amy, whatever his name is. That little fellow that was from Denmark. Somebody's vlog.
Oh, you mean...
Charles and Eddie, little guy.
Emma and Brian.
Emma and Brian, yeah, they
Yeah.
released a video, haven't they?
Hi.
I want to see him again. I've not seen him for ages. That little guy, I like him.
I know.
He's funny, I like him. He's hilarious. He does some good stuff. And yeah, Culver fan, where are
Oh,
you?
good, you filmed a new likey. Did
Who
you?
was?
Roblox.
Roblox. Oh, good, we can watch that. We'll
Yeah.
have to, can't we?
I hope I can join you guys as live on likey soon. Yeah, I hope you can as well.
Yeah, hopefully.
Where are you, Roblox girl? Which part of the world are you from? I'm sure I know, but is it...
She's from the USA, isn't she?
I
Somewhere?
can't remember because I was trying to think about times, that's all.
Yeah, yeah, it's the time zones, isn't it? It's these time zones that
I've
actually.
just deleted your message.
Oh, that's not fair, though.
That said...
She said that to me last time. I've just thrown your card away, Daddy. Dear.
Only because...
I just
because
deleted your
I tried
message.
to- I tried to
Brother?
do something with your message.
Yeah.
I tried to, but then it
Did you put it in the
always
spam?
deletes it, so like I can't help it.
So she's got to message you again. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. She's great.
Wrexham.
Pardon? Jack's come.
No.
Oh, I thought you said Jack's come. What?
Wrexham.
She comes from Wrexham, do you? Wales. Wales, you see, boy, oh. She's from Wales. You don't know to speak like that, Wrexham, though, do you? Hey, and tell me once another miserable banana.
Who?
That other guy, that Welsh guy that comes on your TV that talks about things. It's miserable, yeah, see? I'm shutting it all
Oh
down,
yeah, I
you
thought you
see.
meant my TV. I
The
was
school
like,
kids
where?
are all going back
I
next
thought-
week,
I
you
thought-
see.
I thought you meant my TV. I was like,
No.
my TV?
No,
yeah,
no.
come on, everyone used to watch my TV channel.
My TV, yeah. I liked
Yeah.
my TV. It was a program.
I've
wasn't
got a TV channel.
it? Yeah, not that way. I know you have, madam.
No, I'm
We
just
don't
saying,
talk about it.
no, because
Got
you
it.
said your TV. So
My TV. Oh, I
like,
see.
yeah.
No. We're actually, living in the real world now, then.
No,
We're talking about the guy from Wales that comes on. You know how we've got Bojo,
yeah.
and the Scottish people have got Nicola Sturgeon. Well, there's a Welsh version, and he's a right miserable bomb. And Ian is a bomb. He comes on and he says, "Today I'm going to send all the children back whether you like it or not, see." And he goes on, and every time he comes on, it's doom and gloom. He's like one of those, he comes on, "See, I don't know what it is, but no one's going out, see. No one's going out, see, we're all doing it." And he's a bad lad. And he brings everybody down when he comes on. But people listen to him. But he is, isn't he? From Wrexham. You mentioned Wrexham. Is it okay? No. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? Whoa! Boom, shakalaka, people are warm. That's a great, screenshot there, isn't it? How bizarre. Oh, parcel post.
How bizarre.
Stand and deliver
I've just
your
taken
money
it
or your life. Oh, Adamant. Oh, the other one. The other guy that I like as well, who's changed, but he's still great. That's what they call him. Give me time to realize my crime. Let me love you still. I have lived inside my mind. Boom, boom, boom. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Then went on to, I've been loving in your eyes all the way. If I listened to your lies, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I'm a man who doesn't know how to spell a contradiction. Come and go. Come, chameleon. Boy George, yeah. Liked him. He's changed a lot, but he's still great.
Lacey
I like
said,
him.
I love your guys' house.
He does what, sorry?
She loves our house.
Who said that, Madonna?
Roblox.
Roblox. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Lacey, sorry.
Who did?
Lacey.
Lacey. Cagney and Lacey. Lacey Stacey. Stacey from EastEnders likes our house. Thank you. It's very, very nice of you. Yeah, Mikase Sukasa. You know, come and join us. Come and join us. Come and join us. If you like. Yeah, Pizza Hut. Kentucky's I've done it again, you see.
No, you
yeah.
did it.
Hokey Cokey,
You
said
just
Cokey
did
the
it
Hokey. And you put your left leg
just did
in,
it.
your left leg out, get out,
You
shake it
just
all
did
about.
it.
Hokey Cokey, Mr. Ben, another blast from the past. Mr. Ben doing the Hokey Cokey. Hey, that would be good, that wouldn't it? Bod and Mr. Ben doing the Hokey Cokey with Chaz and Dave. How surreal would that be? Oi, gotcha! You got your left leg in, your left leg out. Oh, I'd love to see that. You know, seriously, that is the most surreal moment I've had for the last 20 minutes. No, 15 minutes. No, maybe 5. But yeah, a surreal moment. Get this guy. Look, you know, stay with me on this one. Mr. Ben and Bod and Chaz and Dave doing the Hokey Cokey. Yeah, that happens a lot in my world. Anyway, I digress. Ooh, what am I doing now? You know, what are you doing now, Billy? See you later, Dr. Billy. Yeah, we've got a mixture of all sorts in today's show. Oh, sweet bird of psycho. Is that how I did it? Oh, so sweet bird of psycho, a little bit psycho, and now she's screaming on my mind. Hey, I tell you what I'm missing.
I
That
missed it,
that English assignment that we were doing the other day.
Oh,
We've gone on to something else now, which is really good. But we've gone from the farmer's wife. The farmer wants a wife. Yeah, it's going up again. The farmer wants a wife. The farmer wants a wife. Preferably 50 years younger than I am. Oh, I'm a cider drinker. The farmer's wife. That was good. And we've moved on to that, the plough. No, not the plough. The ploughing the field. Fielding the plough. Field plough. Help me out here. Throw me a freaking bell, madam. What do they call that English work we're doing at the moment? You're doing?
The Farmer's Bride.
No, we've done that. It's
Oh,
about this guy that
yeah.
wants to be like his dad.
Oh, yeah.
And now his dad's him and he's his dad. And now he used to follow his dad around the fields and
I forgot what it's called.
you know, he used to fall in the fields and in the poo and everything. And his dad used to say, get out, get out. Oh, here we go. And then when he gets older now, his dad follows him around and poos everywhere. It's quite good, that. I'm enjoying that. It's something like the follower's brow. I don't know. Brow's follower. Follower's brow.
And then we did about
Kings and Queens.
Mother Any Distance. We did that one.
Yeah, that wasn't that one though, darling.
No,
That was
and
mother.
then-
That was very surreal. That was about a tape measure and a kite and a string at the end, and
Yeah,
it's
it
saying,
was very
"Thou art always at a distance, thou art at a distance, floating away." And there was something about he wanted to get out, didn't he? He wanted to get out into the real
Yeah.
world and open the latch.
Um,
Ready to play? What's the day?
Lacey.
Tuesday.
Lacey said
Sorry.
this guy that is married 65
Yeah.
married a 12-year-old.
I know, it's disgusting, isn't it?
Oh, that is
Absolutely appalling.
really
There are
bad.
laws against that now. Yeah, laws against it now in this country. But back in the days of ore and yore that we're talking about, back in the days, you know, when people could do that, you know, people, senile old baboons used to marry, you know, young girls, and they used to, because they got money. And these people hadn't, and that's how it was. And this was unrequited love. And Shakespeare talks about it all the time. Good lad, old Willie Shakespeare. Talks about all these things. Talks about unrequited love because he's obsessed with it. Unrequited love, Shaky. Old Shaky babe. Not Shaky Stevens. Hey, that's late, it's late. Come on home, I got it. Yeah. Whoa there, Leslie. Not Shaking Stevens. No, not Shaky. Shaky, wakey, shaky. Oh, wake,
But
wake, one,
no.
Ada, Bell Stars. Remember Bell Stars? Whoa there, Leslie. Bell Stars, Stars on Sunday. Used to love that programme. Church programme, gospel choirs, Madonna. They were all at it.
Lacey said
Hey.
YouTube is the best.
It is, isn't it? It's good, isn't it? Yes, horrible being in love with you 8.5. Got your picture on me wall, got your name up on me. That's not me, by the way. That's not her. She's not 8.5. That would be wrong. Thinking of her as 8.5. No, that's wrong, isn't it? But yeah, I see what you mean. See where you're going with this one. It's just, a long time ago in Bethlehem. So the holy, that was a book, wasn't it? Bible, that's a good one. Quran, that's another one. They're all at it today, aren't they? They're all coming out. The late great books. They're all, hey, it's all happening today, my darling. Well then, Lizzie, I must remember.
Well, that is true. It's all happening.
It is, it's
I
all
just dropped
happening.
my phone and screamed for no reason.
Your phone in a stream?
No.
By the rivers
I
of
just-
Babylon. Get it out.
I just dropped my phone and screamed.
Scream, we didn't hear you, did we?
No.
Because this is Thriller, Thriller. Can you imagine Wacko Jacko doing that? Dropping his phone and going,
just coughed
it's such a
and
thriller.
choked for no
Boom,
reason. I
jabong.
just choked for no. I choked on air.
You choked on air, didn't you? Yeah, you did, my darling.
That could mean two things. It could mean on air, as in I choked on
On
air,
air?
as in the air.
Yeah.
Or air, as in on the line.
Or a very large rabbit jumped into your mouth. You choked on that. Three connotations, you see,
No,
the same
I don't
thing.
think it was that.
Yeah, well.
But it could have been air as in live on air.
Yeah.
It could have been air as in the air.
I
in the
can
sky.
feel it coming in the air at night.
But you could say.
Oh Lord.
uh,
Phil Collins hadn't got any hair. He was a baldy. Slaphead Phil Collins.
Lacey said same. I choked for no reason.
I know you do, don't you? It's not funny, is it? You know, it is
Yeah,
what
but
it
it's
is.
like I just choked on air. Like I could be sat in the classroom
I
and
know.
I could go.
I know.
I've just choked on
It's
air.
ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, it's full.
But you can't help it.
You can't.
You just-
You can't help it. No, it's that hair gets in the way. That's why I got rid of all mine. Shaved it all off.
Air.
It doesn't it?
Not hair.
Hair.
Air.
Hair. We were watching that about hair the other day, weren't we? Talking about hair, not baldies. We watched, It never drew for oil on a sandy beach. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Now don't be sad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I want you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad. Don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Now I'll tell you in a minute, there's a reason. Now don't be sad, fat lad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Because I thought of that because it was Hair, and Hair, the musical, he was auditioning from. Yeah, he was. Meatloaf. He was auditioning for Hair.
Oh.
Remember?
right.
Not to
I
be a
was
large
gonna say-
rabbit.
I was like-
He was auditioning for the
I was like,
musical.
you just
Hair.
said, talking about hair, we're watching
Oh,
that
I'm
the other
running
day.
for the age of Aquarius, Mr. Lava, shaggy hair everywhere, boo, big hair, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where whoa there, Leslie, came back to planet Earth again, hair, Scooby-Doo, you know, they're all over the place, weren't they? All those black people from the 70s, white people, everybody's celebrating, everybody, they were all there, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, it was Hair, wasn't it? This is the ending of the age of Aquarius, it was amazing. It was, and he auditioned for it, didn't he, fat lad? You know, what's his face? Meatloaf. I don't know who you are, but you're a real dead ringer for Lova. A real dead ringer for Lova. I love that guy, Meatloaf. He's one of the best singers, I know. One of the best singers of all time.
Yeah.
A lot of people like
Right,
him,
can I
but
tell
I
you-
love that
can I
guy.
tell you something
He's still
now?
brilliant now.
So,
Meatloaf, get in,
Can I
son.
say-
Gotcha. I love Meatloaf.
Right, so
We digress.
right, so I love Bohemian Rhapsody.
You do.
Alright?
And everybody loves
And
Bohemian
I love
Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Because we love Freddie
It's just
Mercury,
the
don't
best film ever.
we? We love
And
Freddie.
what I was going to say was, so we watched like kind of Meatloaf's version of Bohemian Rhapsody.
We did, yeah, it's the
I'm
same,
not,
isn't it?
I'm not saying that. I'm not.
No, there is a comparison.
It's kind of like it's
The
same
formation
kind
of
thing.
Queen
Yeah.
and the formation of
But it's-
Meatloaf who coming
yeah,
to rise
it's
in the
good.
and the songwriter. Because
Yeah,
the
yeah.
songwriter and the musician
Yeah.
behind Bat Out of Hell And Meatloaf, yeah. Well, he's the same as Brian May, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the same,
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like the same. I was talking about big hair,
Yeah.
again. He has the same kind of gets in. And he's the same, and he knocks
Sorry.
around with him, and he knocks around with him,
I've
and they're
just
all
punched
together.
you.
You've just punched who?
You.
Punch me, did
No,
you?
I mean the camera.
Oh, and it's all right.
So it went-
Should have gone like that again. But yeah, collywobble. That's a funny word, isn't it?
Peaches.
Peach Melba's another funny word, isn't it? Comes out every way, that, isn't it? Hey, Peach Melba, get in, get out. But no, the thing is, fruity baby! Hey, pineapple. Pineapple's another good word, isn't it? Another one of our friends from the other
Orange
side.
is a
Orange,
good word.
yeah! No,
Tomato.
gone too far now.
What?
Tommy Tomato, our friend from
Yay.
kickboxing. Okay, dude. Missed him. I've seen him for ages, haven't we?
Fruity, oh, yeah.
Yeah, he is. Fruity.
Another good
Fruity.
word.
Tutti fruity.
Unicorn.
We said what Bapaluna about bamboo. That's another word.
Unicorn.
Unicorn Hulk.
That's another good
She's
word.
gone.
I know.
Unicorns on it. Anyway, we digress. We come back
Oh,
again.
yeah,
But
no,
no, the
no.
reason we're talking about that was Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Hair everywhere. Big bushy hair. Well, that set me off about that. And yeah, I was just about to say the late great Meatloaf, but he's still with us, isn't he? He's great, Meatloaf. And it was, you know how it was, let me sleep on it, baby, baby, how it starts the film. Let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it, I'll give you an answer in the morning. You gotta know right now, can you love me? Will you never leave me, do you love me? Will you never leave me, will you make me so happy? Gonna make me your wife, will you take me away? Will you make me your wife, do you love me?
Do you know?
Will you love me forever? Let me sleep on it, let me sleep
Do
on
you know
it.
how old he is?
Oh, he's not that old.
Have a guess.
Old Joe said, show me your bow. Old Joe said, no, no, no.
I know
Where's
that.
your nut?
I'm
what he
talking
said.
about Meatloaf.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
Over here.
Old Joe. I'm
Old
talking about
Joe said,
Meatloaf.
show me your bow. Old Joe said, no. No, nonny, no, no. It's like Bow Bobby, isn't it?
Yeah.
When elocution lessons, people used to say, Old Joe said, show me your bow. Old Joe said, no.
Okay, anyway.
They did when the elocution lessons went on.
How
I'm sorry.
old do you think Meatloaf?
No, Meatloaf, I don't know.
Talking about old Joe.
84. No, I think it's about 60, 66?
73.
73 was miles away, wasn't he? He's doing really well for his age.
Joe,
Joe.
Joe,
Jobo.
Joe.
Bojo. Boris Johnson. Bojo. What's the name? I don't know. Everybody's gone, is all he's saying. Everybody's gone. Finger bobs. Yorkie lifts a finger. And that's another pass. And a mouse. I'm off on one. I mean, it's funny this morning. Yorkie lifts a finger. And a mouse is there. Puts his hands together. And a seagull takes the air. Yorkie bends another. And a scampi dance about. Yorkie bends another. And a tortoise head peeps out. These hands were made for making, and making they must do. Oh, yeah, he was weird as well. Yorkie. I like
Think
Yorkie.
about it.
Finger mouse. I don't know what you're talking about. A
No,
snail.
no.
Some creepy. Oh, creepy. Creepy's not come. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Get out. I don't know. Tell me about it later, madam. Don't know where. Come and tell me about it. I don't know. No, I can't hear, madam. We'll have to talk about it later. I don't understand. I'm not. Oh yeah. No, yeah. Oh yeah. I know. Don't worry about it.
You
But we
said-
don't have to worry about it, madam.
No, you
We
just
just,
said-
we're on the other side in a bit, madam. But anyway, Yorkie.
No, you just said
the
it.
words to that though. Yorkie lifts a finger, and a mouse is there. Puts his hands together, and a seagull takes the air. Yorkie bends another, and a scampi dance about. Yorkie bends another, and a tortoise head. Oh, dear, she's off here. Peeps out. Yorkie was this Scandinavian guy
Yeah,
who was
I remember you
beardy
showing
with
me.
hair again. It was great. Late 1970s, early 1970s, 70s bananas. I don't know. Banana Banana splits. La 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 la. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4, 5 bananas and banana skip some more. La 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 la. Whoa, there's it. Banana splits. Another blast from my childhood. Loved banana splits. Absolutely, not literally, but the banana splits. The ice cream type of thing. But banana splits. Dopey and all his little mates. Yeah, they were all there. Banana splits. And they used to be on this programme on a Saturday morning show. And there was a size of an elephant. And this, used to be, what was his name? Oops, that was a bit dodgy, right? Is that really cool? Pepsi Max. Other brands of Coca-Cola are available, but that's no. I'm just saying it just looks a bit off. Oh no, it's the bubbles. I can see it now. It's okay. You sign bubbles. Anyway, farmer's just come again on his bike.
drink it?
And a farmer on a bike. The farmer
Can I
wants a
drink it
bike.
or
The
not?
farmer. No, it's
Telling
fine.
me it looks
No, it's
soft
fine,
now.
my darling. It's fine. Lip smacking. Oh, the advert for that as well. I got a lip smacking Pepsi Cola. I got a lip smacking Pepsi Cola. I got a lip smacking Pepsi Cola. This guy used to look like Elvis. He used to come on and go, oh, back in the 70s. He was. He used to go, I have a lip smack. He used to say, the advert was this guy from the 70s. Oh, I remember this fondly. And he used to say, what are you having to drink? And it was after, oh, let's lemonade drinker. Oh, white lemonade drinker. Oh, this real weirdo. It was on there. And then this other one was, I have a lip smacking Pepsi. What do you want? I have a lip smacking Pepsi Cola. I have a lip smacking Pepsi Cola. And there's another Coke advert. Bit like SodaStream. Bit like SodaStream, but better. Lip smacking Pepsi Cola. Yeah, driving in my car. It's not quite a Jaguar. It was made in '69. Get out. Ooh, I know, Jaguar. Jaguar, you nasty youth. Your crime has tracked me to the bone. Never in my whole career have I captured this before. God seize him and put him in a cell and throw the keys into the Nile as well. Your turn now. Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Go, 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 Joseph, we'll make you someday. Shalala, Joseph, you doing fine. Hang on, big finish. You and your dreamer ahead of your time. Way, way back many centuries ago, not long after the Bible began, Jacob lived in the land of Canaan, a fine example of a family man. Jacob, Jacob and son. Oh, remember that? Why did I start about Joseph?
I think it was
What?
Joseph.
You're unbelievable. What was Joseph?
I think it was Joseph.
Joseph.
Because when you started
Joshua.
off,
Joseph.
because no, what's he
Oh, I'd
called?
like to know. Go, go, Joseph.
Yeah, but at the start you said you started with Jaguar.
Oh,
so
forever. And Dennis Roussos, fat bloke. Do you remember him with the beard? No, I'm just saying. Forever and ever and ever and ever I'll be the one, the lonely one. Hey, big fat Greek fella he was. And he's great. Dennis Roussos. And everybody used to say back in the 70s, don't eat that, you'll finish up like Dennis Roussos. What? Turn Greek and big beard? It was like, don't have that big drink there, you'll finish up like Dennis Roussos. Woohoo! Big Daddy. Easy, easy. I showed you him, didn't I? The original wrestlers. Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks.
We've got Dale and
Easy,
Joy who
easy.
says
What?
hi, mate.
Dale and Joy.
Dale and
Dale,
Joy.
how are
Hi,
you, mate?
Dale.
You've just missed the show, mate. We've just been right down memory lane. Yeah, you might enjoy it if you want to watch it back later. But we've been talking about Wales. We've got a friend that's joined us today from the other side. That's from Wrexham. Wrexham, Wrexham, mate. So we're talking about there, and we've not seen Creepy for a few days. And we were asking about you earlier in Creepy because we were wondering where you both were. I'm glad you're okay. How's life in Wales, mate? Are you okay? And you've caught us right at the end of our broadcast because we've been just explaining to you this during this show about what we're doing this time. Oh, I know. I tell you what, mate, watch it back because I'd hate to have to go through it all again. Over the last, we've just done. How long have we been on, my darling?
1 hour and 10 minutes.
1 minute, 1 hour 10 minutes. You sign 1 hour 10. Watch it back if you like. If you feel like, if you're losing the will to live and you want a bit of a bit of light relief. You could start at the very beginning. A very good place to begin.
Dale said, both okay, just cold lol, and it's okay. I'll watch it back.
Oh, coolio,
Thank
mate.
you.
I've been living
Even
most
I
of our
came on
lives,
today.
living in the gangster's paradise. You see, all the way through this broadcast, one word have triggered off another one.
You
It's like
missed
triggers
me.
all the time. Coolio,
Yeah.
and then went on Gangster's
You
Paradise.
missed me as well, I came on.
Yeah, she came on as well with Isabel, darling. We all came on. We all stand together. Boom, boom. Frog chorus. Hey, hey, get out. Everything today has actually set me off. It's like a tick
It's
today.
been absolutely
It's
great.
been chaotic today, mate.
Let's
Don't
just
laugh,
say it's
mate.
been very interesting.
It's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Why did I think
Twilight
about
Zone.
that then?
Twilight Zone.
Was it? Yeah.
Very, very interesting. That's what we thought about. And we were talking about your that Welsh guy, earlier, weren't we? About the one that brings everybody down. See, and we talks about COVID. We're talking about Bojo, and we're talking about Nicola Sturgeon.
How cold is it there?
And, how what?
How cold is it?
What in Wales?
What's the weather like?
Well, it'd be
The
like here,
weather
madam.
here
It's not Scandinavia.
It's snowing.
Wales, no.
I know you said
Llandudno.
what's the weather like
Oh, yeah,
there?
it's snowing, mate. Oh, I thought she was going bonkers again. No, she was like, what's it like in Wales?
Dale
I thought you were
said.
asking, what is it like? What's it like in Wales? Well, it's hilly
No, he
and
said-
lots
he
of sheep
said,
boil. I
What's
don't
the
know.
weather like there?
Oh no, you see there, where on the stair, right there, little mouse with clogs on, I declare, going clippity clop on the stair. Yes, digressing again. Nobody has clogs on. That's in Holland, my darling.
Vegan said hi, Dale.
Hi Dale, Chip and Dale, see?
Vegan
Two
said
chipmunks.
hi, Dale.
Hi Dale, so they're chatting to each other.
Yeah.
That's great, because your other friend's not here, is he? You know, that guy from what's his name? He doesn't come anymore, does he? The guy we're talking, what? No, it's okay. The guy, the conspiracialist, realist guy. They thought everything's a conspiracy from Canada.
Oh, you mean Soler?
Soler, yeah, Soler. You signs that, yeah. But anyway,
Hi, yeah.
hi everybody. We're just ending our broadcast now.
Dale just said hi to Vegan.
I'm glad. And I hope you have the rest of today goes down really, really well. And obviously, Unicorn, we'll see you later. As of course, we'll see our other friend from earlier. Do you want to say
High and low.
hi and low?
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi and low to our friends that joined us earlier? We'll see them on the other
So
side.
we will see you all on the other side if you have joined us today. Dale and Vegan Melissa and everyone that's joined us today, thank you so much for joining us. If you have been here today but you haven't been able to comment because you haven't got an account, then thank you for joining us as well. Everyone that's joined us today, thank you so much. Please remember to put the notification bell on, and we hope to see you all next time when we go live.
Yes, we do. We do. And Dale, stay safe. Hope you and your Philippine wife are doing okay. You're safe and you've been keeping safe with COVID. But we do have to end this line because now we've got to go on again back onto our other platform and do another show on another platform,
Dale
which is
said-
great at the moment.
Dale said, I'm not really sure, I can't read it. Okay.
Can't really sure what, my
No,
darling.
I just said that because I can't really. Okay, take care of.
Aw.
I will watch it back. Stay
Great.
safe, David.
That's
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Yeah, great that you joined us today, Dale. And as always, love from Elysium to your house and to your families. Love from Elysium to all the people that joined us today. And also, as we always finish here at Elysium, as we know, we're all about health and well-being. We're all about hypnosis and the power of the mind. And going back right to the origins of what we do with Emil de Compensharai, then we talk about all sorts of different people. We talk about the great Sharai. We talk about Emil de Compensharai. We talk about different people and their schools of thought, whoever that may be. We talk about you, taking time for you, and you being the best version of you that you can possibly be. We take works from Sanskrit. We take works from different Sanskrit and religion, spiritualism, the doshas, the kishas, and seeing them for the illusions that they are. Because we're eliminated from the powers then. So we need to make sure that we spend time being ourselves, being true to ourselves. And that way, we'll be true to others. We'll be there as a rock for others. Knick-knack style, we can try and be the best way we can. And try to be empathetic when you can. Try to help when you can. Try to listen when you can. And not only listen, but to hear. There is a difference. So, if someone's in need, try and be there for them. Be there for yourself. Spend time on yourself, making sure that you're strong for other people, so that you have the shoulders for people to come to and cry on. Because you are an amazing person. You are beautiful. You are special. And you are strong. And you deserve to be happy. Because you are unique. And you are an amazing person. So whatever you do, stay safe. Be happy. And wherever you are today, thank you for joining us. As always, a massive thank you. And join us again next time at our home at Elysium Sophia. Namaste.